What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Iccy Show. This is interview 560 interviews I've done in 5 years. Give this special guest from Florida a second to get on here, and we will start this Iccy Show. If you want to be a guest, I'm booking until the end of July, so inbox me. I'll let you know the dates I have available. Shout out to New Country in Manchester, New Hampshire. If you're looking for a great studio, link with them. Let them know the Iccy Show sent you. Salute to the new grand opening in Manchester, New Hampshire. From 617 to state. Let's get it. So, if you're looking for a studio, I'm telling you, they have everything you need, and plus more. So tell them the Iccy Show sent you, and I'm telling you, $50 an hour. You can't go wrong. Minimum of 3 hours, blocks, to be booked. So for that price, you cannot go wrong. It's one of the best top 3 studios I've been to, around, out of state, local. I'm telling you, it's one of the top 3. So give this special guest a second to get on here, and we will start this interview. This Friday will be at Jules Nightclub. Stay tuned on that. The interview after this is on May 17th. Happy early Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Make sure you enjoy your day. It's your day. Don't forget that. Happy birthday. If it's your birthday, happy anniversary. If it's your anniversary, my condolences to anyone who has lost anyone. R.I.P. Tommaso. He was known around. He was a very close family member. So give her a second to get on here. What's up, V. Marie? Salute. Another artist from Boston 617. Go check out DJ TKO's interview from the other day. If you didn't see it, check it out. He got a lot of things going on, cooking up. If you didn't see it, all I gotta say, check out that interview. That is one of my exclusives interview. Shout out to everyone that came out to Sammy's Patio Saturday. I did have a family emergency, so I did have to leave the show. But salute to everybody that night, definitely. So give her a second to get on here. What else is coming up? Don't forget the Iccy Show 5-year anniversary. I'm gonna send you the link again, Kandy. Here we go.
Hey,
Hey, Kandy, welcome to the Iccy Show. How
I'm,
you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. Thank you for coming on the Iccy Show. This is interview 560 interviews. So salute to you, Queen. I see you doing all these shows all around.
Oh, yeah. Much love out there from Kandy Janai, so I definitely appreciate it.
Thank you. Definitely, you're very welcome. And for the people that don't know of you, why don't you give a little history? What made you start to get into this industry?
Yes, so my name is Kandy Janai, everybody. How y'all doing? I am a new Southern Soul artist, straight out of Quincy, Florida. I am actually in Florida right now, enjoying the weather outside, chilling.
Okay.
But yeah, your girl, I jumped in the industry about a year ago, and it's just been a passion for me, just music, and I've been enjoying it. So look, I'm blessed. I'm so excited to even be here.
Yes, definitely. And I see you. You've been doing some big shows.
Yeah.
You did some weddings and things like that.
Mhm.
What is your favorite performance to do?
Well, actually, just my favorite performance to do is just being around, like, the people that I love. Like, it's just an honor and a blessing to perform, like, just in front of my grandmother, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just my hometown. So that's just been my favorite, to see my mom and my grandmother and my uncles, light up when they see me on stage doing my thing. So I'm just a family person. So that's just special to me.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. And salute to your manager.
Yes. Jonathan
Uh,
Gibbs.
Yes, thank you for putting this interview together. I'm grateful to have you on here. Especially, you just said something important. You just started to get into the industry. And now, was it your grandma that made you get into
No, it
this
was my
industry?
mom. My mom, she thought it was me. She brought it out of me. At first, you could be a little have a little doubt in yourself sometimes, like, I don't know if I can do that. But my mom, she said to me, you're an entertainer, you're beautiful, you're talented. I think you should go for it. So look, I also look to my mom. I wish she was on here. I need to tag her, but Keltridge Thomas, and she's been supporting me ever since. So she's very supportive, and I really appreciate her for that.
Definitely, definitely. Happy earliest Mother's Day to your mom.
Yes,
And if you're a mother, happy Mother's Day to you
I am.
too.
No, thank you. Thank you. Same
Very
to you
welcome.
if you are. Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you. Definitely. Um, if you could make one performance anywhere around the world, where would you like to perform at?
Wow. Anywhere?
Could be local or internationally.
My favorite city, probably. I would probably just say, Atlanta, Georgia. I love Atlanta. Um,
Okay.
if I could just be in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, the Mercedes-Benz Stadium and Dome or whatever, and
Yes.
perform, that would be a dream for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If anyone's on here that can make that happen, make sure you link with her manager to make that happen. Definitely. This queen definitely is doing making some noise all around. If you don't know, check out her page. And you will see the last performances and the new performances that are coming that she has lined up. Now, when's your next show happening?
My next show is this weekend, actually in Montgomery. Well, actually, I'll be in Tallahassee on Friday. I do Southern Soul Fridays with your girl Kandy Janai at Top Flight Tallahassee. But my next show actually is going to be this Sunday, Mother's Day, in Montgomery at Johnny's Garage.
Nice, nice. That's awesome.
Yes, I'm excited about that. So, we having Miss Poochie and R&B Pooh on the show. So I know we're gonna turn it out, and we just looking forward to a big turnout and to celebrate Mother's Day.
Yes, that's awesome. Salute to both of you. And I know it's going to be an amazing show, so I'll be tuning onto your page to see the highlights of it.
Yes, thank you.
You're very welcome. And I noticed that you just mentioned Miss Poochie. Is
Yeah,
she on your project that's coming out?
yes, we're gonna be on a couple projects together coming up. We're on the same management team, so definitely looking forward to working with Miss Poochie in the near future, and definitely and so on some shows together. So, and we have the same manager. So shout out to Jay Gibbs.
Definitely, definitely. Salute, salute to your management. Definitely.
Yes, yes.
Do you have do you have a clothing line out there?
Getting ready. I'm working on a couple things coming up real soon. So yeah, definitely look out for Kandy Janai, Candy Girls, clothing. That's my thing. If people don't know by now, I love my fashion. So I want you guys to definitely be on the lookout for Candy Girls,
Yes.
the clothing line by Kandy Janai. Yes.
Yes, definitely. And I love the name Candy because you always got the beautiful lips with the lipstick. You're always going with the vibe with your outfit. I've
Yeah.
been checking out some of your designs, what you've been wearing,
Yeah.
and I love your
Thank
outfits. And do you pick them? You're very welcome. Now, do you pick them or do you have someone that picks them out for
I
you?
do. I pick them myself. I like to call myself a stylist. So if anybody would need some help with some styling tips, holla at your girl Kandy Janai. That's just who I am. Fashion first. Music and fashion goes together. You gotta look good to feel good to entertain.
Yeah,
So definitely get at your girl. Yes, I'm definitely into the fashion.
I definitely I was seeing you had a blue it was like it wasn't lace but
It was kind
um
of hair see through with
yes, I
diamonds
love that
all
one.
the long sleeves. Yes.
Yes, I love that one.
Thank
Definitely.
you.
You're very
Thank
welcome. Definitely. And did you think about coming up with some blazers with candy on it?
you. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
Because that was gonna be
give you one. I have to
yes,
give you.
definitely. I could see you having your own brand, with the blazers and having your name on the label. I
Mhm.
could definitely see that with different styles of what you wear
Right.
and put your outfits together. You look amazing every single time. I mean, there was a couple
So
of different outfits
that's
I love.
crazy. I was just having that conversation with somebody today that, they were saying, maybe sometimes I'm a little over the top with how I dress, but that's just me. I'm the Southern Soul Diva. That's the way I dress. That's the way, So then the person kind of understood, was like, yeah, you right. Yep. So it goes for me, and it's been working for me. And I'm just so proud of, my clothes. That's just who I am.
I bet you probably have a different outfit every
Oh,
day.
yeah.
Definitely. Hey, you have to be a diva to have that. So
Yeah.
salute to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome. Very welcome. Now, what DJ are you working with?
you. Well, right now I don't have an official DJ, but I am working with several DJs in my area, and different shows I'm on. Shout out to the DJs, and I know y'all. I hope you guys have heard my song DJ Love.
Yes,
Shout out to all DJs. So if you haven't, go check out DJ Love by Kandy Janai.
yes, yes.
Yes. Mhm.
And is there anything that's holding you back right now in your career?
Holding me back? No, I just need a little more time. Just keep doing what I'm doing, putting in the work that I'm doing, and I feel like when it's my time, and what's for me is for me, and when God see fit to put me in the forefront like He did so suddenly, I feel like it'll all come when it's time. So nothing's really holding me back. I just need a little more time and just keep doing what I'm doing. Just keep grinding.
Definitely, definitely. And what is your favorite song to perform?
Now, my favorite song is most definitely probably "That's My Kitty." That is my jam. That's my specialty song. That's my first song that I ever did. And right now, the video to "That's My Kitty" has hit 1 million views. So I'm so excited about that. I'm just, doing my thing, and definitely "That's My Kitty." That's my favorite song.
I like it. I heard that song. I actually liked it. I was actually, I rewound it. I listened to
Uh-huh.
it again. I was all right, I see this.
Okay.
And I sent it to one of my friends. She works in the nightclub.
Okay.
So hopefully they'll play it out there. I'll keep you updated. That's Detroit. So I'll definitely keep you updated.
Thank you so much. Shout out to Detroit. If anybody's on here, y'all make sure y'all let them know that y'all want to hear "That's My Kitty" in the club. So let's go.
Yes, yes, definitely. You want to hear it. Anybody that has connects with a club, you want to hear it. It's definitely
Right.
worth it.
Right.
Uh, is there any feature you would like to do? The person could be in the industry or not in the industry.
I, you know what? I look forward to working with so many like great artists, in Southern Soul. It's several, and it's too many to name right now, but anybody that's doing something positive and making good music, that's who I want to work with. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to work with some women, some guys, so I just look forward to just being in the game, and continuing to do me and be who I am, and also mix a little some of my vibes with some other great artists. So
Definitely,
I, just it's several, and I'm sure I will work with them soon.
definitely, definitely. I hope to see you at the Super Bowl.
Yes,
I could,
one
I could see you doing that.
I received that. Thank you so much. Thank
You're
you.
very welcome. Definitely. I love a good voice, and I love how you interact with it, all ages. It's
Yes,
not the younger, it's not just the older. You interact with
right.
everyone, and that's what I love about your music. A lot of artists don't do that, and you reach out to the whole crowd.
I understand. Right. Sometimes I'm at the high school and they're singing my song. That's my kitty at the high school. So I definitely can agree with what you're saying. My music, it targets young and older. So it's a blessing, and I'm gonna continue to keep that up.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
definitely. What is the best advice you've been given during your career?
The best advice I've been given is to just be mindful of the company that I keep. Be mindful and just be authentic, be myself. And definitely, like I said, just be mindful of the company that I keep, because um I've been around just in my life just long enough to know that you are the company that you keep. So you have to make sure you around good vibes all the time, and good people, and some things I just wouldn't involve myself in. So I believe that's definitely something that I can use definitely in the music industry. So watch the company that you keep, most definitely.
Yeah, that's definitely positive vibes. And if you're around any negative, turn it to
Yeah,
positive.
most definitely. Yes.
Definitely, definitely. Now, is there a tour coming up with you? Anything in the
I
future?
have my manager has this is working some deals with some different artists and different things that they have, different tours that they have coming up. So you most likely will see girl Kandy Janai on a couple of those tours. So I'm gonna just wait because I don't want to announce something premature, but definitely some tours will be coming up and your girl will be in the building.
Okay, okay. I hope to see
Yes,
you in Boston sometime.
yes, most definitely.
Salute to your management, definitely. You're in good hands. I can tell. She's great on it, and I love that.
Yes,
A lot of managers, they're not on top of their artists, but you're definitely, I could tell the vibe. She's right on it. So salute to your manager.
mm-hmm.
1000%.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Now, have you thought about acting, coming up with the documentary
I
or any acting?
I am actually working on a documentary about, Kandy Janai, about my life growing up, and just so I am working on that. So I won't speak too much on it, but I have thought about acting. So if anybody want to put me in some of their videos or
Yes, yes, yes.
like that, holler at your girl, because I am definitely open to it. I love to act. In high school I was, in theater, so I think that's where I kind of got a lot of my creativity from. But yes, definitely love acting, and I would like to be in a movie one day, so we can definitely see that in the future as well.
Yes, yes, and I know there's a lot of people that are producers on here, that do film movies. So I see them popping up. Here's your woman right here.
Yes,
You could tell. Go do your research on her. You could. She's ready. She's ready for the bang to be in the theaters. I'm telling you,
yes,
this right here is the one and only.
yes. Thank you. I am ready. Y'all go check out my videos and how I act at the beginning of most of my videos. So
Yes, yes.
definitely, definitely. I am an actress
Let
and a
them know. Let them know all your social medias where they can find you.
okay. You guys, you can find me Kandy Janai, KandyJanai on Facebook. I also have a business page, Kandy Southern Soul Diva, on Facebook, and it's also Kandy Southern Soul Diva on Instagram and Kandy Southern Soul Diva on TikTok.
Okay. Okay, so get that TikTok up,
Yeah,
everybody. Go check out her videos, check out all her work. I'm telling you, it's well worth it. And anybody that's looking to get a feature with her, link with her manager. She does have a management, so make sure you link with her manager.
yes, yes, most definitely.
What would you like to see yourself in the next year in this industry?
The next year, just just moving on up and happy. I want to maintain my character and just be happy and just doing big things as I am doing. Just continue to keep that momentum and doing shows and just really just making the people happy. That's what I'm in it to do. I'm speaking for the ladies. I'm representing for the ladies. So we got to get to the top as well. So I'm trying to push for the ladies in the Southern Soul industry for sure.
Yes, yes, and I love it. I feel like you could reach out to a lot of the young teenager females.
Yes.
Um, Being a mentor towards them. I feel like when I listen to you and I hear your music, I can feel it comes from the soul,
Yeah.
and you can tell you love
I
it. You feel
do.
it.
do.
Yes, and yeah, like I said, I've been watching. As soon as I booked this interview with your manager, I've been following up on your lives and when you're performing things. and I love it. I love your style. You always get the lipstick to match whatever outfit you're wearing, and it's right on 100%.
Thank
So salute to you. You know, I really like it.
thank
And I hope next year you'll be a tour internationally. That's what I hope when you say,
yeah,
Jackie, I'm doing this tour now. And I'm like, yes, I knew it. I feel it that you'll be there.
yes, I received that. Thank you. Thank you for believing in me.
You're very welcome. Definitely. You know, I was actually shocked that you told me that you just started in the industry not too long ago.
Yeah.
I feel like you've been in it for a long time.
I've heard, yes. But you know what? That's when you know you're what, you where you're supposed to be. This is my destiny. This is, what I'm supposed to be doing. So that's how you know that.
Yeah.
So I'm just very much so thankful to be here. Yes.
Definitely, definitely. Now, you were talking about maybe doing some acting. Is there any modeling coming out? Like, would you do some modeling? Say, if they had a car show, would you be willing to do that?
Yeah, of course. I actually modeled before I even, did music as well. So like I said, I had my own like boutique and clothing line. So I'm bringing that back out, just amplifying it, and everything is just going together for me right now. So I'm just really out here grinding and working and just trying to get everything together. But definitely modeling is my thing. Fashion is my thing. Music is my thing. So
They go all in one
they
hand.
all go together. Yes.
Definitely, definitely. Now, another thing I would wanted to know is, you know, if you could make a difference in this industry, what would you make a difference in?
I would basically, just keep doing what I'm doing. I think I am making a difference. Speaking for the women, you know, just being just me, just being able to just speak. Just like I said, I feel like I'm the. Let me just say it. I feel like I'm the Mary J. Blige
Yes,
Southern Soul for the women because I'm, what I'm saying, like just saying what some of us don't want to say, but it needs to be said. So
yes,
that's the that I make. I just want to speak for the ladies and represent for the ladies for sure.
yes. All you ladies that are tuning in right here, this is someone that you would want to live with. I'm telling you,
Yes.
you know, her smile lights up the whole room, her personality, and her song. Her music is awesome. I love it. Who did you listen to when you were growing up for a female artist?
Um, Nelly Tiger Travis, one of my
Yeah.
favorites. Karen Wolf, from this area, where I am in Florida. Those were our icons. I would say, let me just think of some other people. Let's see. Mainly Nelly though. Mainly Nelly. Let's just speak with Nelly because that's my auntie. I love Nelly. I tell her that, like I met her and I told her that I got a funny story. I told her that she was a part of the reason why I got pregnant.
Oh, okay, okay,
Talk about it. But
okay, definitely.
that's a funny story I have with her because of her song, Hey Mr. Sexy Man. I said I was flirting with somebody and that's how I got started.
I love it. Definitely. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yes.
When I
So
was listening to your
Nelly.
music, I would say your music is, it touches the soul immediately.
Yes.
But I would say a combination as Mary J. Blige
Mhm.
and a little Mariah
Oh
Carey
yeah.
and
Okay.
and SWV.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the three. I think you're a combination of, like, when I hear you, I can feel your soul. You hit my soul with your
Oh
music immediately.
wow.
And that's
That's a
all your songs. And
thank
then I'm like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, wow, she sounds like this. No, she sounds like this. So I was teetering back and forth between those three because that's what came to my mind when I was listening to your music right away. And Mary J. Blige, oh my gosh, like that queen is amazing. And I could see you getting a feature with her
wow.
on the clock. Wow, I really feel that you both of your souls coming together and
Uh-huh.
making that hit. I feel like the females that been through that, how do you say it? that wildfire
Yeah,
in the past.
has been
I
through.
feel like,
Right.
just your two vocals will come together and woo, I could see it going
Wow.
everywhere.
Amazing. That's amazing. That would definitely be an honor. And I definitely I can see that as well. I can
Definitely.
see that as well. Thank you.
You're
Hmm.
welcome. And if that happens, just let me know.
All right.
I will try to fly over there to see that
Okay.
show just to hear that one song. I mean, I just feel it. I'm the type that's been through hell and hell water.
Hmm.
So when I'm listening to the music, music was um my soother.
Yeah.
And
So yes.
and when you go through hell and hell water and all you got is music,
Hmm.
you got to really cherish that. And it's hard to listen to someone and keep on listening to their music and keep on listening to all the tracks and you love it.
Right.
And your music, I'm telling you, when I was listening, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't pick what one's my favorite.
Right.
But the Kitty song was one of my tops. I had 3 of them, and that was one of my
Okay.
tops. But I'm like, the music is amazing, and I hope that anyone that can make that happen with Mary J. Blige that's tuning in right now, Mary J. Blige and this artist Kandy, they need to do a feature together. I'm telling you, if you listen to both of their voices together, you will hear what I'm saying to you.
Right. Awesome.
Thank you,
I
thank
love
you.
that.
Is there any shout outs you would like to give to anybody?
I like to give a shout out to my manager, Jay Gibbs, my mother, just my whole team, Marcus and Tanya, and just everybody that helps me out on a daily basis, going with me to these shows, and just some might say I'm a little bossy, but I be just trying to make sure everything is right.
Okay, you look
So
wonderful.
look, I appreciate those people that help me out. So definitely, but yeah, with my kids and just my family and friends. I love you all. I love all of my fans. Thank y'all for supporting me. And you guys are the ones that really matters, because without my fans, there will be no Kandy Janai. So I thank you guys so much, and I love each and every one of you.
Definitely, definitely.
Mhm.
Now, I have a question to ask you. Do you think you would make, say, a 10-track album for the people that have been through, like, a turmoil relationship? Do you think you see yourself doing something like that?
Yeah, in the near future, I most definitely and I also want to do some, because some men might say I'm a little harsh in some of the stuff that I write, but I speak for the ladies and I speak for some of the things that we have experienced. So yes, that sounds like me, of course, like just making an album for the ladies who've been through some things, and we gonna make it through.
Yes,
But that's the vibe that I want to go with. Like, yes, we have been hurt, yes, we have been through some things, but we also made it. So that's the vibe that I'm on. Just queens just getting together and pulling through and making it happen. That's
yes,
what I want to talk about. Right.
yes. Amen to that.
Yeah.
Definitely. I could see you doing some gospel. I could see you with your voice and preaching out there. I could definitely
Yeah.
see that.
This is a ministry. Some might say some of the things you talk about, it's a little, but it's real. And that's what I make. I make real music. So when you make real music, that's a ministry, and you're helping somebody, you know, get through some things. And that's what I do. And that is why I do it. Is to help people, and so it's soul music. So
Yes,
that's what it's for.
yes. It's the healing of the soul. That's definitely, you need that.
Right.
You need someone with the powerful soul, and you feel it from their music, and especially when you've been through
Mhm.
something heartache, and
Right.
from that heartache to where you're at now, you never give up. um and I hope to see you everywhere. Is there any magazines you're trying to be in right now?
I'm trying to be in all the magazines.
Okay, okay.
But I've been,
Anybody?
I'm in the last March I was in the Southern Soul magazine. So I don't know. I can't think. I'm trying to figure out was the contact person to get that, but maybe you could just Google Southern Soul Magazine, Southern Soul Music. I'm sorry, Southern Soul Music Magazine. I was featured in there, but I'm trying to get in the Jet Magazine, any magazine that
Okay.
any magazine that I can be in. It will be an honor for your girl Kandy Janai to be in it. So
Yeah.
none.
So anybody that's on here that has a magazine company, make sure you get this wonderful lady on your magazine. It's well worth it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, Kandy. I appreciate
Mm-hmm.
you coming on the Iccy Show. Is there anything else you would like to bring up?
I just want to make sure you go and follow me. Make sure you follow me at Kandy Janai. Support my music. The name of my album is The People's Choice. It just came out a few weeks ago, and it's doing numbers. It's doing great. So if you haven't checked it out, please go and download it and stream it on all music platforms. You will not be disappointed. I have some things coming up, some shows coming up. So make sure you follow me so that you are aware of the different shows that I have and you might be in your city. And I just want to, just say thank you to everybody that has been supporting me. And I look forward to it. Even if some new people's on here today that never heard of me, I'm just asking for your support. So go ahead and follow your girl and share you can share this video, support Jackie, of course.
Yes.
And
Yes.
just make it happen.
Definitely. Everybody that's tuning in, make sure you go follow Kandy. She's doing amazing music out there. I mean, you can feel it from your soul, like I said. And he said he said okay. He said fix the volume, but everybody put the heart up.
Okay.
So
Can y'all hear me?
yes, I can hear
Okay.
you, so they should be able to hear you. So maybe it's just that person's
Okay. Maybe it's
yes, Plums, I think that's yours because we got the hearts up here.
okay.
Yes, so they can hear you. Thank you, everybody, putting the hearts up. I appreciate it, definitely.
And
I was just
shout out the people that I see on here. Hello, everybody. The Real Promise, and I will send my music. So drop your emails I see some emails on here. Drop them. I'll send the music to you. And much love to Vankila and Chantel. Thank you, and everybody else. Thank you.
definitely. I appreciate it, Kandy, coming on the Iccy Show.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate you taking the time. And if there's anything I can help you promote, if you have any projects coming out, just tag my page. I'll tell my assistant to let it go through. Because I really believe in you. I really believe that you're the next Mary J. Blige.
Yes.
So I look forward next year to do 1 year anniversary of your interview and have you on here and see all the updates and hopefully you're on your tour. That's what I hope 1 year from now.
Most definitely. Me too. It'll happen. We're gonna speak.
Where do you get the most support from? What state or country?
I get support from Alabama, Florida. I'm out there, so hey, I just see the support everywhere, and I'm just appreciate it. But definitely down south. I'm a down south girl, so the support is real here. But I do know I have some fans up in New York and just different all over the United States and different countries. Because when I look into my, you could go as an artist, you can go check and see where your music is, and I done seen my music all the way in Brazil, and I'm like, how? But it's amazing.
Yes, that's the best feeling when you hear music that's not just local, it's internationally. That is the best feeling you can feel.
Yes, it is. It's amazing. It's definitely.
Have you got any awards yet, for your music yet?
I'm nominated because, like I said, it's my first year, so I'm nominated for the best new artist.
Nice.
Award show. Thank you. The award show is coming up, I think, December 2nd in Atlanta. the Southern Soul Music Awards at the Atrium in Atlanta, Georgia. So shout out to Uncle DJ Verge. He's the organizer of that event. So I just look forward, you know, just really gracing the stage and just, you know, just even being nominated is a blessing. So yeah.
Definitely, definitely. Where can they go vote for you?
It's no voting. It's no voting. So not it's not open yet if it is voting. I don't know is exactly about that, but maybe I can come back on here and in a couple months or so and we can talk about it then. Because it's not until December, but I just got the notice in the mail that I was nominated. So I'm so excited about that. So hopefully more information to come in the future.
Yes, definitely. I hope you get that. I hope you get it.
Right.
And it's in Atlanta.
Right.
So that's double what you want. So salute. I hope you get it. And if anyone knows how to vote for to nominate her, definitely go. And we'll get you back on here maybe like August.
Okay.
And then we'll get you to, you know, talk about that and see where the status is. I would love to have you.
Okay. Awesome.
Okay. I appreciate you, Kandy. This is interview 560 interviews. We are internationally, not just local. So salute to you, Queen. Keep on going. And I appreciate you coming on the Iccy Show.
Thank you for having me, love.
You're welcome. God bless. Make sure you follow this artist, everyone that's tuning in, and make sure you book her through her manager. She has a great management team. Mr. Gibbs and Tanya, salute to both of you. And you're in good hands. And all you DJs, drop your link so she can get your music. She'll send it to you and you'll be everywhere. Let's get it.
Let's get it. All right. Y'all
all right, Queen. Much love. Happy Mother's Day to anyone that is a mother on here. God bless and have a wonderful day. Keep that smile. Don't let no one break that, Queen.
That's right. Much love, hon.
Much love. Peace, love, and respect, everybody.
All right.